The man who answered his own texts. Hook. A man spent 3 years texting a phone number that no longer belonged to anyone. And one night, he got a reply. Rain tapped against the apartment window. Daniel stared at the screen. The message thread was still there. Thousands of messages, 3 years worth. Every one of them sent to the same person, his brother. The only problem, his brother had died 3 years earlier. Everyone told Daniel to move on, delete the number, delete the messages, delete the memories, but he couldn't. So every night he kept texting, not because he expected an answer, because it felt like talking to him. Part 1. The messages started small. Wish you were here. Mom misses you. Saw your favorite restaurant today. Simple things, kind of things brothers say. Months passed, then years. The messages became longer. Daniel talked about everything. Bad days, good days, promotions, breakups, birthdays, Christmas. Every major moment of his life was hidden inside that conversation, a conversation that only had one voice, his. Part 2. People thought it was unhealthy. His friends begged him to stop. One girlfriend left because she couldn't understand it. She said, "You're talking to a ghost." Daniel never argued. Maybe she was right. But every time he opened that thread, he felt a little less alone. And sometimes that was enough. Part 3. One night something strange happened. Daniel was scrolling through old photos. He found a picture from 15 years ago. 2 brothers, dirty baseball uniforms, huge smiles, no worries. No idea how quickly life changes. He laughed, then cried, then opened the message thread and typed, "I still miss you." He hit send, put the phone down, turned off the light, and tried to sleep. Part 4. At 2:17 a.m., his phone vibrated. Daniel ignored it. Probably spam. Another vibration, then another. Half asleep, he grabbed the phone and froze. A new message from his brother's number. His heart stopped. The screen glowed in the darkness. The message read, "Who is this?" Daniel sat straight up. His hands started shaking. He read it again and again and again. Who is this? For 3 years, nothing. And now, someone answered. Part 5. The number had been reassigned. A stranger owned it now, a man named Michael. Michael had just gotten the number a few days earlier. He apologized for responding, said he didn't mean to invade anyone's privacy, but he noticed hundreds of messages, then thousands, and curiosity got the better of him. Daniel didn't know what to say, so he told him the truth. Everything. His brother, the accident, the grief, the messages, the loneliness, all of it. Part 6. Michael didn't respond for a long time. Minutes passed, then an hour. Finally, another message arrived. It was only one sentence, but it hit harder than anything Daniel expected. Your brother must have been loved very much. Daniel stared at the screen. Tears rolled down his face. Because for 3 years, nobody had understood. Not really. Everyone wanted him to stop grieving, move on, get over it. But this stranger understood in one sentence. Part 7. Over the next few weeks, they occasionally talked. Not every day, not even every week. Just enough. Michael never tried replacing his brother, never acted like some miracle. simply listened. Sometimes that's all people need. Someone willing to listen. Someone willing to stay. Someone willing to answer. Part 8. Months later, Daniel stopped sending daily texts. Not because he forgot. Not because the pain disappeared. Because something changed. The messages had done their job. They carried him through the darkest years. And now, he was finally learning how to carry himself. Ending. Years later, Daniel looked back at that conversation. Thousands of messages. Most were never answered. But maybe that was never the point. Because sometimes healing doesn't arrive as a miracle. Sometimes it arrives as a stranger who answers a text at 2:17 in the morning. And if someone suddenly replied to the messages you've been sending into the darkness, what would they discover about you?